So, I wanted to come on here for another installment of Chalaki Thoughts and just talk about something that have kind of been on my spirit lately. And it kind of, hearing the certain news about two particular people, it kind of sparked something in me to make me just make a full video about it. Now this video is not just going to be about them and their situation. I think it's going to be it's a deeper conversation where I want to go with this. Okay. So, as y'all can see from the title, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Tristan and Khloe. Not that I really give a damn, but because I just feel like it's a deeper issue here that we need to talk about in terms of celebrities and the things they do for attention and ratings and whatever, just to get you to sell their product and to get us, the consumers, to buy it. So if y'all haven't heard by now, I'm sure y'all have, that Khloe is now taking Tristan back. And I look at it like, what else is she gonna do? She done messed around, had a baby by this man. Apparently, allegedly, he left his first baby mama when she was getting ready to give birth to his child for Khloe, and he did her the same way. That's why he got this whole third trimester Thompson or whatever it's called, because he leave women apparently in the third trimester, child. I don't know. I guess that belly get too big for him. He can't see their cooch no more, and they're no longer attractive. I don't know. I don't know what's in that man's mind, but it's sick. It's some sick shit. It really is. So anyway, yeah. Khloe's back with him, and you know, she just done shit it and fell in it, in my opinion. I don't really understand as to why she would take him back, except for like a show, ratings, or something else to talk about. Keeping Up with the Kardashians season 4200. You know, I don't know, but the whole situation is just unfortunate. Khloe just wants love, though. If you've been watching the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I've caught it a few times. I caught myself watching marathons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, to be honest with them. To be honest with y'all. Not that I'm a huge fan of them or anything. It's just simply one of my off days, I turn the station and that's just what's on. And I can't find nothing good enough to watch. So, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit that. One thing I do like about the Kardashians is the fact that they are a family-based show. Exploit each other or not, they are a family-based show, and they are all coinked up. They are all making money together. And I think in a way that's everybody's dream, is for you, your own individual self, to be successful and wealthy and happy, but for your family to enjoy that as well, and be just as rich, if not richer than you. I think that's beautiful. So that's one thing I do appreciate, that and the fact that they can just sit on TV and literally talk about nothing. Literally talk about nothing and do nothing. Just go out to eat and mess with Scott and just watch the kids run around, and that's it. They're literally doing nothing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, yet they sitting at home making millions. Millions. Cash money right there in my hand, girl. That's what they're making. And you know, the fact that they are doing that, hats off to you, child. The only other family, I don't know any other black families on TV that is making nearly as much as they are, just in their own individual lives and collectively. You know, we love the Braxtons. I love the Braxtons, but they ain't making no Kardashian money. I know they ain't. So yeah, that's you know, two positive things I can say about them. Who's my favorite? The lesbian, Kendall Jenner. She's my I'm sorry. That's alleged. Everything I say is alleged. Y'all not gonna come at me, but y'all know what y'all know. I love Kenny. She's an LGBT member. We all know that. She's at least the B. Come on, child. We love her. I think she's fierce. She's the only Kardashian that has not had all them crazy surgeries. She was just natural. She was just spit out and snatched. I live. Now I think she's had maybe some lip or, whatever, child. You know them things them women do. And some men who want to be them. No judgment zone here. So anyway, yeah, I went on a little rant, but anyway. Khloe will be fine. The baby ain't got a want for nothing. She's still not, even if she was to leave Tristan, she's still not a typical single mother, because she got all the money in the world. That makes the difference. And she got all the help in the world. She can hire anybody to take care of her child. She got all them siblings. She's not a single mother. She's not a typical single mother. So, I don't feel bad for Khloe. And then how she got him, I also don't feel bad for her. It's multiple reasons. But a picture on, I was watching Wendy Williams, and they spotted Tristan and Khloe out together. At the end of the day, whether he's a dog or not, that's who you chose to be your child's father, child. I guess you thought your cat was the best one, and he wasn't gonna never leave you or cheat on you, which is the biggest mistake both women and men make. You are not that special, sis. I know your mom and them told you special, and you are special. You are. But what I'm saying is that what you have between your legs is not that special for your partner to not cheat on you. It could happen, sis. But what I mainly want to talk about, let me just get straight to it after all that, right? What I mainly just want to talk about is this whole culture, it seems, of being okay with the fact that your partner has a side chick, and you just gone along with it as the wife. You just sitting back and being cool and just like, well, hell, as long as he paid the bills. Well, hell, as long as he's still taking care of me. Well, hell, as long as he's still taking care of the kids. It's just like, how much as a person are you going to take? How much are you going to allow a person to privately and publicly disrespect you? How long? That really makes me, think. And this whole side chick culture, and it's like a thing. I believe they was coming out with a show of the side chicks of Atlanta or some kind of craziness, and I'm just like, why is this a thing now? Why is this glorified? At least back in the day, the hoes kept quiet. You didn't know nothing about, you invite Sister Irma over to your house. This your homegirl next door. This your homegirl. She slap your man on the ass. You ain't think nothing about it. Or you just, went on about your, day. You had your suspicions, You caught your man drawers laying in the floor at Sister Irma's house. Right before y'all came over here at Bible study. You recognized them drawers because you washed them drawers every week. Every week you wash them same drawers. You knew about it. You might have asked her a question, but you let it go. It wasn't said, it wasn't talked about. Not saying that's better, because I would have cut up Sister Irma. But I'm just saying. Like, how much can a person take? Why is this so normalized and cool now? Why is it just good to stay in a relationship just to say you got somebody? Why is it so good to stay in a relationship just to say that, it's financial reasons? Which is why I feel like a lot of celebrity couples are still together. Financial. Money, child. It rules everything. It's just really weird to me. It's just really crazy. Another thing, a lot of these folks do, these celebrities in particular, a lot of things they do is for ratings. And that they say they get fake divorces and all this kind of stuff. It's alleged that Tiny and T.I., they faked their divorce, just to get people to watch the last season of Family Hustle. They're saying the same thing with Tamar and Vince. Apparently they don't stay together. They're not living together, but ain't nobody got no divorce yet. And ultimately it's the people's decision. and we are not in anybody's relationship but our own. And it's up to them and how much they can take. But how do you know when something is just for views and watches and clicks and subscriptions and you spending money on whatever they got? And how do you know when it's real? How do you know? You cannot trust these folks out here, these celebrities, really. People in general, but especially these celebrities that be going on, all on these shows acting a fool. And what can you do? The only way to truly stop something like this, as far as TV wise, these reality shows, etc., is just to stop watching. The money is in the numbers, and that's what's fueling them, to be honest. Some people play like they a couple when they not, for the money. Some people will put up with crap every single season of their show from their spouse for the money because they're getting the biggest checks. Kirk and Rashida. So it's just sad that we now live in a culture where all this stuff is just normalized and it's just okay. All of this is just okay and it's cool. And I'm about to end this video, but I want to ask y'all a question. Because I'm not in a relationship, and to be honest with y'all, my last relationship was when I was 12 or 13 years old. Yes, I've grown up since then. But anyway, here's my question. Exactly how much can you take? Say like if you was with somebody who had money and you found out that him or her, had side people on the side. How much are you going to take? Like, when does it start to, because a lot of people be like, I know you're messing around with such and such, I'm going to let you have your fix, but as long as I don't see it, as long as I'm not publicly embarrassed or disrespected, but you knew about it all along, exactly how much can you take? Why is it okay to stay in a relationship for money when you're unhappy and they're doing you wrong and disrespecting you? Why is it okay to stay in a relationship just to say you got somebody and they're and you're unhappy and they're doing you wrong and disrespecting you? Why is any of that okay? Why? Is love really that strong? If it's that strong, I don't think I want it. I don't think I want to be intimately, that much in love with somebody to the point where I would just take all their crap they're giving me and just be like, well, they love me, I guess. I don't know. I'm scared because, I love people. Not all people, but I love people. And I feel like I'm the kind of person that will fall hard if I really care about somebody. And those are usually the people that get hurt in the situations. And so that's just my question. Like, how much can you take? What can you take? Let's talk in the comments. If y'all want to share some of y'all experiences or people experiences, whatever. Let's just talk in the comment section about that. Because that's just really on my spirit right now. It's just this whole culture of just, being okay with having multiple, with being okay with the fact that you're not your spouse or your mate or your partner's only one. It's multiple. You got to share this man or this woman with everybody. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. All that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Let's talk, darling. Let's talk.